All right, it is Cinco de Mayo today. Maybe some people are planning on doing a little celebration outdoors. Lissette, the question is, are the margaritas going to melt really quick?
Make sure you have lots of ice and try to just stay cool in the shade, or maybe just take the party inside, because it's just one of those days where the heat might be a little too much. But you know what? It's Wednesday, halfway through the week, and the weather is beautiful, even though it is a little bit caliente, as we would say in Spanish. Right now, as we look from our Key West camera, we're seeing plenty of sunshine, and that sun is sizzling too as we look from our Rusty Pelican camera. Biscayne Bay right now looking beautiful. Real-time Doppler radar, quiet and dry. It'd be nice to have a little bit of rain to bring us a little bit of relief from this heat. The wind is out of the south-southeast, 8 to 14 miles an hour, and that's pumping in the moisture that's making it feel oh so steamy. Right now, already 91 in Weston. Wow, 89 in Kendall, 87 in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and the mid to upper 80s down to the Keys. But here's the real deal. Feels like temperatures, what it really feels like to your skin when you factor in that high humidity. Right now, it feels like 96 in Homestead. It feels like the low 90s in Fort Lauderdale and Miami, low to mid 90s through the Keys, and it's going to feel like the mid to upper 90s as we head into the afternoon. So definitely want to stay hydrated, seriously. And as we look at the national radar and satellite, it's active for much of the nation right now. Even a little bit of snow moving in through Colorado and the Four Corners region, central and northern U.S. also seeing a line of showers and storms. But we turn our attention to the southeast, still dealing with the potential for more severe weather. Right now, we're seeing some dangerous storms moving in across Florida Panhandle, and also very messy and wet across the northeast, New England areas, even through the Carolinas. So the Storm Prediction Center is saying there's a marginal risk of severe weather for the Gulf Coast states here, everywhere from Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and the Florida Panhandle up through the Carolinas and the Mid-Atlantic. So tomorrow, a heads up, we have been placed, at least the areas that are along the I-95 corridor of the Miami-Dade and Broward border northward are in a marginal risk of severe weather, meaning isolated to strong to severe storms possible in the afternoon, evening, damaging winds, hail, and localized flooding. Although right now the worst of the weather is forecast north of Miami-Dade County, or would be in extreme northern Broward County. But of course, we all want to be prepared just in case it's looking unsettled. Today, though, hot and steamy, a few showers, 90 degrees. The future radar is showing us that later this evening we could see a couple of showers, although the rain chance isn't high. Tomorrow, though, in the afternoon, notice all the action and the possibility of some heavy downpours and localized flooding. Exercise caution, boaters, if you're going to be out on the water. Seas 2 to 3, a light chop on the bays, and tonight lows will be in the upper 70s with the summer muggies. Tomorrow will be hot with those storms developing, and then as we head into Friday, the upper 80s, passing storms. Thankfully this weekend, due to a weak cold front, not as hot, not as humid, the upper 80s through Mother's Day, which, by the way, send us your photos to CBS4Pics at CBS.com. I'll be sharing them on Friday. Maribel, back to you.